guys, welcome back to a whole new video here on chicken addiction. This week we are going to be focusing on the business aspect of chicken addiction, which I think is so great for you guys to learn and hear about, because I really do just mostly share more of like the fun and creative part of chicken addiction. But for my business, there's two sides. Like, of course, there's the business side where I do the selling, and then there's the more creative, advertising, fun type side that you guys get to see more of. And this week, I wanted to focus on the more business side of things because I think it's so important for you guys to actually see what my business is and what I do. Fun fact, I built Chicken Addiction from the ground up. This is my business. Chicken Addiction, I'm just so proud of it, and I think that's so amazing because I think a lot of people need to be more proud of something that they created, especially if it's their own business. And I'm still pretty young, and I created a business for myself, which I think is so amazing. I have some chicks I need to sell, and I just recently did a big incubation. I hatched out a whole bunch of chicks. This is the most chicks I've ever hatched out ever. Like, this is the best incubation I've ever done, and I hatched about 15 chicks, 15 healthy chicks. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be selling these chicks because, of course, I don't need 15 more chickens, but I am going to be keeping 3 and only 3. So I already advertised them, hoping all things go to plan and we can get these chicks sold, because this is going to be an amazing video to really share with you guys so you can actually see what I do and the more business side of chicken addiction. And I think that's really amazing because I feel like not all people on these big social media platforms really share everything in their life, and I don't really share everything in my life. Not everything is just fun and creative like you guys see on YouTube. For me, it's also like selling chicks and getting them all ready to go and that type of thing, like the more business side, of course. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. I hope you guys enjoy what's coming at you this week. This is just going to be a really fun video. It's different. So if you're interested in that, please keep on watching and enjoy the video that's coming right at you. I guess I already started the vlog, but I made my very first sale for this week. I sold 4 chicks, and I usually sell just the regular mixed chicks for $5 each. So I made a little bit of money so far this week, and today is Thursday. It's September 17th, I think. And this is our first sale of the week. I sold a couple of my Americanas and then a couple of just like the really mixed chicks. So far we have a couple chicks gone. We're down to like 11 chicks now. I think I do have somebody else that should be coming this week, and if not, definitely early next week. So we should have a whole bunch gone by next week for sure. And then I'm just going to pick a couple of my favorites to keep. My job is so amazing. I love working with chickens, and it does make you money. Basically, my business helps me pay for all these birds and help me really afford to take care of them or afford to breed them or get new breeding pairs, which is really awesome. I'm so grateful I get to do this as my job, and it's so amazing that I created this. So I usually sell my chicks for $5, but for my silkies, I sell them $8 each since they are purebred silkies. And then I usually always sell my chicks unsexed, meaning I sell them to you not knowing if they are female or male. The point is, we sold our very first chicks today. I always review the order that the client has given me before I sell them, and then I get them like in a little box, something like this, depending on how many chicks they want, and then I basically just sell them. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on other interested buyers, and I'll let you know once more chicks are going to be sold. Alright, hi guys. So today is September 27th. It's around the afternoon, and we are just going to get ready to do another sale. I have a box ready right here. I have to sort out the chicks, so I'm just going to get the females that I want. They're most likely going to be the hens that hatched out of a blue egg, and we're just going to sort them out. There's 11 total in the brooder, and the last 7 are going to be getting sold today, which is so exciting. And these ones sold pretty easily. The last batch of chicks sold on the 17th. Today's the 22nd. I just want to mention, I always sell my chicks on Castanet and Kijiji. That's just the best that works for me. So I'm going to show you guys how I package up the chicks. So first, we're going to have to put holes in the box because right now there's no holes. So I'm just going to punch some holes in here really quick, and then we are going to put some chicks in here, and it's basically just as simple as that. The chicks sold pretty easy this year. My first year of selling birds or selling chickens went really well. I just started it this year in March or April, and it's been doing really, really well since then. I just wanted to actually take you guys along the business portion of this video and just show you guys what I do. Alright, so once we have some holes in the box, it just makes it easier for the chicks to breathe. And then the next thing I do is review the order and see what my clients are wanting. So for this person, she's taking the last of the chicks I have available. So she's going to be getting a really good mix of everything. So I'm going to sort out the chicks. And there we go. It's honestly pretty simple. I just sold my last chicks for This 2020 hatching season, I'm going to be done until the spring, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. I just picked my 3 favorite girls that I'm going to be keeping. I'm pretty sure they're all hens. I did feather sexing. I just sold my last batch of unsexed chicks. I'm all good now. It was really successful. Hatch year was really successful. And if I had to give you guys one piece of advice, make sure you know when chicks are in demand. So chicks are usually in demand around spring, summer, fall. They're not really in demand in the winter. Advertising is also a very big thing for selling anything, really. People don't really know unless you advertise it. And then also, take note of what breeds are selling faster than others, and it might be a smarter idea for you to get breeding pairs of that certain breed, and it could help you out in the future. This is basically just me showing you guys what I do to get sales, how I get sales, how I sell chicks, and as you can see, I get cash. Like, this is a real working operation that does bring me cash. It brings me money, and it helps me afford all of these birds and helps me afford to take care of them, to feed them. Hi guys, happy September 26th. I am making another sale today. Today I'm selling not chicks. I'm selling a pullet, which is basically a teenager chicken that hasn't laid an egg yet. She is still needing to lay her first egg. I got her back in May. She was actually in the gender reveal video. It looks like Glitch is a female, just like I thought. And this is her current size. She's only probably about 4 or 5 months old. I do sell pullets quite frequently, and this is something I sell a bit more because they are easier to sell than chicks because they are always in demand, which is great because people always are looking for chickens this size or a little older because, you know, they're already fully feathered, they can be outside, and they'll probably start laying eggs soon. Like this one will probably start laying eggs within the next couple of months. I typically sell this size and this age of bird for $15 each. Personally, I think pullets, especially pullets, like not roosters as much. Usually you'll have a hard time selling roosters because they're roosters and not a lot of people really need any more roosters. But pullets especially, or laying hens, can sell a lot faster than chicks, depending on the breeds. But the main thing is they sell a lot faster because of their age. They need less care because, you know, they're not in a barn, they're already outside in the elements. You know, most pullets that people sell are ready to lay, and some people even sell birds that are gonna start laying like in a few weeks, in a few days, and I feel like those sell really, really fast as well. So pullets are definitely in demand all season round. I feel like you can always sell pullets or ready to lay hens even in the winter, and you can pretty much sell that age group all year round. The chickens and I are enjoying the nice fall weather. Fall is probably one of my favorite seasons. Hello. This is Camille. She wanted to come on and say hello, but I have sold pullets a lot this year. They're super easy to sell. They're basically just teenager chickens, and I've also sold a lot of laying hens. So I feel like they're always in demand. They're easy to sell, especially if you have the right breeds. And I think that's an important thing when selling any sort of age group or any sort of breed of chicken, is just knowing that you have the right breeds and knowing if that certain breed will sell or not. I just sold that little pullet for $15 today. She's a black Australorp. I feel like people would honestly pay $20 for her. They're really good for production. But I, of course, do the cheaper pricing, so I just typically do $15 for any sort of pullet, no matter the breed. And yeah, I sold her for $15 today. It was super easy, honestly. And in the past 2 weeks, I made $70. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just wanting to show you guys that my business is actually a real working operation, and it does bring in a profit. So I wanted to just let you know that over the last couple of sales that you've seen in today's video, I have made $70 by the end of it, and that's honestly crazy, just selling chickens. As you can see, my business actually works, and it's a natural thing. So proud of what it has become. So that is it for all of my selling. Please make sure to like and subscribe, also comment, and I will see you guys in the very next video here on Chicken Addiction. Thanks for watching.